Trust me, you don't want to go there with me, because I'll have a fight with you. I'll fight you for a fiver. I'll beat you for a tenner. I'll do you both for 15. Right, anyway, that's enough of my impressions of John Fury.
Before the showdown between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, John Fury issued a challenge to Froch and Bellew. Froch did not hold back, criticizing Fury for his reckless behavior. Hearn also weighed in on the drama between Froch and John Fury, suggesting that John Fury is becoming overconfident.
Yeah, congratulations, Usyk. That was a good fight, and I thought it was very close with Fury, but the clear decider was when he was staggering around that definitely made the difference, and excited to see the rematch.
The ongoing drama between John Fury and Froch continues to heat up. Want to know the latest on their feud? Stick around and find out in this video. John Fury and Froch have been at odds for quite some time. Their rivalry intensified last year when Tyson Fury was preparing for a big fight. During that period, John Fury boldly challenged boxing legend Mike Tyson, who was training Francis Ngannou. This stirred reactions from the boxing community, including Froch, who criticized the former bare-knuckle champion. Froch is known for frequently criticizing the Fury family, particularly Tyson Fury, accusing him of not dedicating enough effort to the sport. As a Hall of Famer and former boxing champion, Froch wants to see Tyson Fury reach his full potential as one of the greatest British heavyweights. However, John Fury does not take kindly to criticism of his son and has held a grudge against Froch. Before Tyson Fury's fight with Usyk in Saudi Arabia this weekend, Froch once again criticized the Gypsy King, prompting a series of threats from John Fury. After headbutting a member of Usyk's team, John Fury threatened Froch and Bellew, stating they were next on his list. Froch did not remain silent. He issued a stern warning to John Fury, criticizing him for his behavior during the incident with Usyk's team. Froch highlighted that such actions are unacceptable and would have serious consequences in other contexts, particularly in the UK or the US. He condemned Fury's lack of accountability and the apparent leniency shown towards him. Furthermore, Froch addressed John Fury's threats and derogatory comments about him and Bellew. John Fury claimed to be unbeatable and boasted about his prowess as a bare-knuckle fighter. Froch refuted these claims, pointing out that John Fury's professional boxing career was unimpressive and noting that Fury had not been in a bare-knuckle fight for over a decade.
Trying a quick response to Bellew and Froch. Bellew and Froch, what can I say about them guys? Come and meet me face to face. I'll eat Froch alive and I'll eat Bellew alive. And by the way, Bellew got his ass handed to him by...
Froch warned John Fury to stay away from him and Bellew, threatening severe consequences if Fury approached them. He advised John Fury to stay quiet and avoid trouble, emphasizing that continued disruptive behavior would not end well. Froch also noted that while John Fury might have apologized for his actions, the apology did not seem sincere. He criticized journalists who interviewed Fury without challenging his behavior or asking relevant questions, allowing him to mock and threaten without proper scrutiny. It seems John Fury took Froch's advice to heart, as he stayed out of trouble for the rest of the fight. The entire Fury family appears to have issues with Froch. During the lead-up to the fight against Usyk, Shane Fury, Tyson's brother, also criticized Froch for constantly mocking them. Shane Fury emphasized that there was no need to degrade fighters and that conflicts should be left to the fighters themselves. Speaking about the drama involving John Fury's headbutt, he mentioned that there had been pushing and shoving at the weigh-in. Regarding the clash with Usyk, he reiterated that Tyson Fury would prove his critics wrong by demonstrating his superiority in the ring. Shane Fury expressed a dismissive attitude towards Froch, criticizing him for mentioning John Fury on his channel, which Shane claimed had few followers. He acknowledged Froch's achievements as a world champion, but implied that Froch's comments were unnecessary and disrespectful.
Don't come anywhere near me, nowhere in the vicinity within my jab, or you will be getting ironed out. You'll be unconscious. You'll be snoring before you hit the floor. Big John Fury!
John Fury and Froch's feud is unlikely to end unless they decide to settle it in the ring. So what would happen if these two actually fought? A hypothetical clash between John Fury and Froch presents an intriguing contrast of styles, backgrounds, and eras. Both men are well known in the boxing world for different reasons. John Fury, born in 1955 in Tuam, Galway, Ireland, is a former professional boxer and bare-knuckle fighter. He is best known as Tyson Fury's father. Other than that, he has few notable achievements. His professional boxing career spanned 8 years, during which he fought 13 bouts, ending with a record of 8 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. John Fury, a larger-than-life figure standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, is reputed for his toughness and resilience, qualities likely honed from his bare-knuckle fighting background. His gritty fighting style comes from a different era, characterized by raw...
Froch, no disrespect to Carl Froch, he's got a channel with hardly no followers, and he's mentioning an old 55-year-old man, or 60-year-old man. Great world champion, what he is. You know, that's what it's boiled down to.
Carl Froch, on the other hand, is a more contemporary fighter with a highly decorated professional career. Born in 1977 in Nottingham, England, Froch competed from 2002 to 2014, known as the Cobra. Froch held multiple super middleweight world championships, including the WBC title twice, the IBF title, and the WBA title. His professional record stands at an impressive 33 wins, with 24 coming by knockout and only 2 losses. Froch is known for his powerful punches, exceptional endurance, and ability to take a hit. He has fought and defeated some of the best fighters of his era, showcasing his elite skills and strategic prowess in the ring. In comparing these two fighters, several factors come into play. John Fury's size and bare-knuckle experience suggest a fighter who can endure significant punishment and who fights aggressively and unconventionally. His street fighting experience could give him an edge in terms of raw power and resilience. However, his professional boxing record does not compare to Carl Froch's achievements, who has fought at the highest levels of the sport and emerged victorious against world-class opponents. Carl Froch's advantages lie in his technical skills, modern training techniques, and professional accomplishments. Froch's conditioning, tactical approach, and ability to execute a game plan are far superior to what John Fury might bring. Froch's knockout power and ring intelligence would likely be decisive factors in a matchup between the two. In a hypothetical fight, while John Fury's toughness and bare-knuckle experience should not be underestimated, Carl Froch's superior boxing skills, professional experience, and strategic acumen would likely give him the edge. Froch's ability to adapt and overcome top-tier opponents in the ring would probably see him outboxing and outlasting John Fury. The fight would be an interesting clash of eras and styles, but Carl Froch's modern boxing pedigree and proven track record at the highest levels would make him the favorite to win.
Who you can start saying, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and if I see you, because you can say that to me, I'm a wet lettuce. You can't say that to Carl Froch, because he'll...
Froch would likely win this fight, potentially even knocking out John Fury in the early rounds. However, it's unlikely that we'll see these two face off in the ring, as John Fury enjoys boasting and grabbing attention before his son's big fights. Speaking of the Gypsy King, his recent loss to Oleksandr Usyk has garnered significant reactions from the boxing world. Joe Joyce recently shared his thoughts on Usyk's victory in a conversation with Boxing Social. He began by expressing respect for Usyk's skill and strategy in the ring. Joyce acknowledged Usyk's technical prowess, particularly his footwork, speed, and ring intelligence, which he believed were crucial in outmaneuvering and outboxing his opponents. Joyce highlighted Usyk's adaptability and ability to execute a well-thought-out game plan as key factors in his success. He pointed out that Usyk's movement and control of distance allowed him to neutralize his opponent's strengths, demonstrating a high boxing IQ and strategic approach. Discussing Usyk's performance against Tyson Fury, Joyce noted that Usyk's win solidified his status as one of the top fighters in the heavyweight division. He praised Usyk for maintaining composure and sticking to his game plan under the immense pressure of facing a formidable opponent like Fury. Joyce remarked that Usyk's calm and focused demeanor throughout the fight was a testament to his experience and confidence in his abilities.
Carl Froch has a little pop every now and then.
Carl Froch is a bum, and he'll get what the little men get. Bush!
John, are you shocked by the amount of people that have gone against Tyson?
Joyce also touched on the significance of Usyk's victory in the broader context of heavyweight boxing. He mentioned that Usyk's success in transitioning from cruiserweight to heavyweight and securing wins against top-tier heavyweights underscored his versatility and elite skill level. This might inspire other fighters to consider similar moves across weight classes, pushing the boundaries of their careers. Usyk's training partner Vladimir Klitschko also expressed his admiration and pride following Usyk's victory over Tyson Fury. In an interview with Sky Sports Boxing, Klitschko highlighted the immense pressure Usyk faced leading up to and during the fight. He emphasized that losing was not an option for Usyk, given the expectations and significant weight on his shoulders.
This historical win is not just important for Oleksandr Usyk. Can you imagine how much pressure this man had in all these past weeks, and especially right now here and there?
Actually, they were both sensational. They both gave it everything they had, and Usyk came out on top, but I thought it was a very, very close fight. Both guys had their moments in the fight.
Klitschko praised Usyk for demonstrating exceptional skills and proving his status as an undisputed champion, not only in the cruiserweight division but also as a heavyweight. He noted that Usyk's performance surprised many, especially given Fury's size, height, weight, and mobility. Despite these challenges, Usyk managed to show that he is one of the best fighters in modern history, according to Klitschko. He expressed pride in Usyk and emphasized the importance of this victory for Ukraine. Klitschko also commented on the scoring of the fight, mentioning that while it is difficult to be 100% certain about the outcome in boxing, the judges appropriately ruled in Usyk's favor based on his performance. Klitschko acknowledged Tyson Fury's resilience, particularly how he continued fighting effectively after the 9th round. He respected both fighters for their efforts but reserved special praise for Usyk, who remained firm and achieved what was needed to become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. So what do you think about a potential fight between Froch and John Fury? Who would you bet on? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications so you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.